guys, welcome back to Outside the Box with Lala. How are you guys doing? Yes guys, 2 videos in a row. Yes, welcome back to Outside the Box with Lala. This is going to be a short video. I'm hoping, I can talk and talk. But I really want to talk about back to school. And how are the kids, guys? How's back to school? How's everybody doing? How are they dealing with the new changes in the school, especially during the COVID? A lot of kids are having a lot of problem with wearing their mask. And I know as parents, you guys are going through it because you want to make sure that your child is comfortable. Some school, I heard that they're actually testing them and making sure, I think every 2 weeks or something like that. But I know it's been a struggle, y'all. Listen, we just have to work together and try to make the best out of this pandemic, because our poor babies, what they're going through, I can't even imagine. I can't imagine, because I work in the field that has to wear the mask all day. So, yeah, I can't imagine. But welcome back to Outside the Box with Lala. Let's continue. So today's topic, I actually want to talk about the children, and I want to talk about bullying. Listen, bullying is a serious topic, guys, and there's no way around it. Bullying can cause anxiety, mental illness, mental health, depression, suicidal guys, and just not being comfortable with who you are. And bullying is a major thing, and I want to bring up the topic because I have my friends, and so far I heard some stories, and it's so upsetting, guys. It really is. To your children, please, especially around this time. Bullying can happen either way. Either the child is not getting enough attention at home, or actually experience bullying, or actually being bullied at home. And we need to bring up this topic because we know that the world is changing. These are not the same children that I was raised. Like in the 90s, it wasn't that bad. No, it was bad, but it's just a different way now. But please pay attention to your children, because bullying is something that's happening all over. Children don't just born bullying. They pick it up. Either they pick it up at home, or either they pick it up in between their friends. So we have to watch what type of spirit is around your children. Like I was saying, bullying can happen when the child is being mistreated at home, or maybe a sibling, or maybe a parent, or maybe a friend is bullying them. And also, bullying can also happen because they're looking at other children saying, oh, they dress better than me. Oh, they get lunch money. Oh, they do this and that. And then they start picking and saying, how do I make myself feel better by making this person feel terrible about themselves? We do not condone bullying. I don't condone bullying anyway, but hurt people hurt others. So if your child is hurt, it is your obligation. It is, you are the parents for a reason. God chose you to be their parents for a reason, not to be their friends. You know what I mean? To be their parent. If you choose to be their friend, that's fine. But you need to know when to put your foot down to figure out what's going on. It's important that we supply our children their needs and wants. Sometimes I know that the funding is not there, but it's still a way that you can be able to talk to your children, say that you're still great. You can still accomplish. Listen, don't look to the left of you, to the right of you of what you see. You are still amazing. Take a minute because I used to mentor, and some of these kids, and I know teachers, you guys know what I'm talking about. They're hurt. They're going through so much at home, or maybe it could be the classwork. It might be too much. So it's so much pressure on our children, guys, especially during this pandemic. We're on the edge being adults. Imagine them. They're on the edge being children, trying to fit in, trying to know what's the norm, when we as adults don't even know what's the norm. These type of signs we must watch out for. We must get into our children's life, because it's too many children that's committing suicide or taking other people's lives, and it got to be stopped. This is all part of mental health. This is all part of what can happen, and this type of spirit will grow into your children's life until they become adults, and now they're dealing with so many different mental health, anxiety, depression, anxiousness of not knowing where to go. You name it, it's all there. So I actually want to ask Google about the statistic of children committing suicide, and is it cause of bullying? And I want Google to answer, because I want you guys to hear this. What is the statistic of children committing suicide because of bullying?
According to Wikipedia, a little over 14% of students in high school consider suicide, and approximately 7% of them attempt suicide. Students that are bullied are around 2 to 9 times more likely to consider suicide than non-victims.
This is a major number. 14%, guys. People thought, oh, that's little. No, for a child, it's not. It's not little at all. It said a little over 14% of students in high school consider suicide. And this is sad, because right now it's not just high school. It's middle school, as young as elementary. We had to take a stand together and stop bullying. And it starts from home. It starts from home, guys. If your child is bullying, you need to figure out and know why. If the child is the one who was bullied, you need to figure out what's going on. This is so important. And I wish more parents understand what I'm saying. Mental health is not something you just have. It's something that calls you to have. Especially in the urban community, you know, we always be like, you know, especially the guys, I want my child to be tough. I want my child to be tough. So what are you doing to cause that child to be tough? Are you causing the bully yourself? Are you causing me? Because there's nothing wrong with the child standing up for themselves. But it's a problem when they're actually learning how to bully somewhere else. You understand what I'm saying? And it's, you know what, I would take that back. It's not just the urban community, because right now, I don't know if you guys been watching the news, but there was a situation that happened, and these white children they actually wrote down how many black kids they can hold into as slavery or something like that. Why is it that you have to bully somebody else to make yourself feel good? That is what bullying is about. You have to bully somebody else to make yourself look good. Racism is a type of bullying. These kids are learning it somewhere. Where are they learning it? Why are these parents okay doing it? And if a child come to school and brought a gun and go on a rampage of killing other children, oh my God, what's the cause of this? You know, oh, my child. Was your child the one that's causing the bully? Because that child have to retaliate because of something that was happening to them. And we see it all the time. When do we take a stand and say, no, this cannot happen? I'm not going to be with you guys long. Okay, guys, school just started. Pay attention to your children. Watch out for these spirits that's hindering them. Either if it's their friends, figure out what's going on. Either it's within themselves, figure out what's going on. We're living in a different generation. These parents, please, they will take vengeance out on your children. It will be a war. If it's your child doing a bully, figure it out and get that child help. If your child is the one that's being bullied, figure it out and get that child help. This generation is so different. We know things are happening, but it's just too much. It's too much, guys. It's too much. And these children are the way they are because of society. Parents, guardians, everybody's too scared to say something. Everybody's on the edge. While we're on the edge, that we're putting seeds into our children. Mental health is so major now because people are not getting the help that they need. And if you're not getting the help that you need, that seed, that spirit. When I say seed, I mean spirit. When I say spirit, I mean it's a demon growing inside your child. And if you don't pour the fire out of that demon, it's gonna grow into somebody that you just like, who is this person? Oh my God, my child, I can never. Oh my God, where did it get this behavior from? Are you paying attention? Are you watching your children? Are you figuring out what's going on? And I don't mean to be hard because it's not just the parents. It takes a village to raise a child. Where's the aunties and the uncles? Where's the big brother and the big cousins? We all play a role. These children are suffering. The devil out here with his demons, and they're trying to trap them. And we're still sleeping in these hours. Please, guys, watch your children. See how they move. It's okay to be friends with your children, but remember to be a parent first. Because that child needs you. Kids are going through so much. We're not the only one. Let's not be selfish. We're not the only one going through our mental breakdown because of this pandemic. Homeschool, virtual school, it's hard. They're going through it too. They're screaming out for help in different ways. Are we paying attention? Because God is. He's paying attention. But are we paying attention? And I guarantee you, by the end of this school year, June, there will be suicide of children, a child that is holding some kind of school in hostage. It goes on and on. Let's take a stand, guys. Mental health is real. These seeds, we can't stop it from growing into our children. We need to wake up. Thank you for watching Outside the Box with Lala. And you guys know I always talk about mental health. Mental health is such a major thing, and I just be trying to pull out different type of mental health so that we're all on the same page and realize what's going on. Hold on, let me see. Let me see. Figure out what's going on and start healing. Even our children start healing and working together. Also, guys, my charity, so it's going to be on a GoFundMe, and I'm going to put it right here. So this is my GoFundMe account. Well, this is my GoFundMe page, so you guys can go and help out. Also, if you guys in the Philadelphia area, if you have any coats and jackets, sweaters, anything to help assist with this charity, we will take it. Please, guys, because our brothers and sisters, they are homeless, they need it. This storm is about to be crazy, and we just need all the support that we can get and everything. I just want to say I love you guys. See, I did 2 videos for y'all. Two. I did 2 videos for y'all, and I'm so happy. But thank you guys for watching Outside the Box with Lala. Please share the message. Maybe a parent might need to hear this. Maybe a parent might need to figure out what's going on with their children. Share this video with them. Let them be able to also just watch it and share it more and more, because our children are suffering, and I'm all about loving the children, caring for the children, because Auntie Lala loves the children too. But I'm very spiritual, and I can see what's going on. I want you guys to open your spiritual eyes and see what's going on, and we can start healing together. Again, this is another case of mental health, and I just want us to be aware of what's going on. Thank you for watching Outside the Box with Lala. You guys have a wonderful day. See ya!